is KL city is a safe city? Why there's a lot of people outside the mall, but inside there's nobody? It's a nighttime walk, it's good. This is one of the branded residents over here. So this is another iconic junction. There's some common question from some of the followers. There's about, is KL city is a safe city? It's a nighttime walk, it's good. So now today I'm at the Bukit Bintang area. Next to me is the Ajau Bukit Bintang. So if previously you see my walkthrough video, so this is a project. So now today this video, I want to bring you walk through like from now and from this at the starting point of Jalan Bukit Bintang. Walk over, go to the pavilions so you can see the surrounding. So because recently there's some followers ask me about, is it good to invest in like KLCC area or Bukit Bintang area or even TRX area, and is the KL city is a safe city? So does it have like the pickpocket or like any criminal case here? So now you can see, actually now it's 8:30 p.m. So you can see along the street, there's so many cars. This is Jalan Bukit Bintang, so you can see many cars. And in front here, this is the pavilion, the shopping mall. So you can see along this road, there's so many people like walk around at this area. But of course, you can see there's some buildings, like very nice buildings. And also there is some like abandoned place or abandoned buildings or abandoned structure over here. So when I walk from the Ajau, go along the way, go to the pavilion area. So you can see, we will pass through some area, like you can see there's a food store, food area. This is selling for the seafood. And over there, this is the TRX buildings. And next to the, you can see very shining, there's some colorful shining. That one is called TS Law buildings. So if you want to know the distance from Ajau, go to the TRX how near. This is the Ajau, and that one is a TRX. It's about 300 meters away. And that part, this is the pavilion. You can see the Pavilion Hotel. That one is a pavilion area. So it's about 800 meters. So along this road is actually, there's a lot of walkway, just not the covered walkway. And you'll pass through like the petrol station. And normally the offices buildings is on my right hand side here. And of course, before we reach the pavilion, the area, I can say the pavilion, that one is the center of Bukit Bintang. So there's a lot of, like today is Monday, so you can see even though the Monday, how's the traffic over there. Okay, now we come to this junction. So this is a junction where the Jalan Bukit Bintang, we branch out to the Jalan Imbi. So you can see if we turn left, we are heading to the Jalan Imbi, we go to the Times Square, go to the Lalaport area. And if we go straight, we can go to the pavilion. So later we will go to the pavilion. We are not going to the Times Square today. So just now I'm coming from at the back there, the Ajau. So you can see the Ajau, that building is still very nice, very good during the night time. Yeah. So there's a few projects in Bukit Bintang area. The first one is Ajau. And then there's previously on my video, I also introduced another one is this. This is the Pavilion Square. So you can see this is the residential buildings. There's two buildings in the Pavilion Square. On my right hand side here, this is a residential building. So you can see already up to car park floor. It's almost done all the car park floor. And on the left hand side, that one is the office. So at the office, that side, they got a link bridge, direct link you to the Pavilion Mall. Okay, so now we will pass through this traffic light and go straight, go to the pavilion. So next one will be show you the pavilion. So now while I'm waiting for the traffic light, I can explain to you, if you go along from this road, you can see the Capri Hotel. You also can see the Ritz-Carlton. And if we go straight, later we will go to see the Westin and JW Marriott. So you can see most of the 5-star hotels are located at the central here, all this part here. So later, let's move on to that part. And don't forget, this is Pavilion Hotel. It's also the 5-star hotel. Okay, now we come to the busiest part of the Bukit Bintang, which is this Jalan Bukit Bintang next to the Pavilion Mall. Now behind of me is a Westin Hotel, and you can see over there next to Westin Hotel is the JW Marriott. So you can see normally this road, this part of Bukit Bintang, Jalan Bukit Bintang is the busiest one, and you can see why people, if people compare in between like KLCC area or Pavilion area, Bukit Bintang area, or even TRX area, what's the difference between these three areas? Because currently these three areas are the hottest among, if you talk about you want to invest in the KL City Center, mostly people will say about these three areas. It's a KLCC, it's a Bukit Bintang, or the TRX. So I can explain to you what's the difference among these three areas. If about KLCC, I can say it's a CBD. So mostly it's we got the iconic buildings, Twin Towers over there, and we got a very good like shopping mall, Surya KLCC, and they are doing the extension over there. But I can say that part, the KLCC Petronas Twin Tower areas is more on offices, but in Pavilion area is similar to, I can say similar to Singapore Orchard routes. So there's a shopping paradise here. So like this is a very famous lah, Pavilion Mall. So you can see there's a many branded sell over here, and the other new buildings like built up like few years ago is called Starhill. That one is built together with this JW Marriott. So if you want to stay some good hotel in Bukit Bintang, your first choice, I will suggest you can see JW Marriott. Then next one maybe Ritz-Carlton is over here, JW Marriott and Ritz-Carlton, and they in par with this Starhill's gallery. So this is also selling some branded items. Or if you don't want, you can cross the street, you can go to there. There's many brands like Ferragamo, Gucci, Prada. There's a lot of brand over here. And this is the signature, we call it LCD screen in Bukit Bintang. So when you see the story or some videos about Bukit Bintang or Pavilion, normally is at the scene is over there. So now let's move to that part.
Now we are inside the Starhill Mall, so I will bring you walk through because this mall can link you to the JW Marriott. So you can see mainly they are selling the branded item, so that's why there's not much people in this mall. But in fact, the business are very good because they mostly sell high-end, and you can see the upstairs here. You can see the window. There's all the JW Marriott, their hotel rooms. So now let us walk through the mall together.
Now I'm at the center, I mean the front door of a pavilion. So you can see this is a famous fountain, water fountain over here. So and the traffic is normal here, like it's very jammed. And you can see there's a lot of, like today is a Monday, now it's about 9. So you can see the human traffic here is a lot. So if you would like to planning to invest for like Airbnb properties, short-term rental property, Bukit Bintang is one of the hottest area I will suggest. As you can see, today is a weekday. It's a lot of people here. And of course, there's some people over here. And later on, I will go to that part. So that one can link you to, when I go to the left-hand side, I can link you to the Times Square. And if I go straight, I can go to the Bar Street. Or I turn right, I can make a turn and go to the Pavilion Square there. So that time when I propose about this area, other than I say about Ajau, other I talk about Ajau Bukit Bintang, I talk about Pavilion Square. There's also the other project I suggest is this. When you go this route, go there, is the Orion. It's at this street. The Orion. So Orion is I can say it's a freehold, it's a very branded, it's a branded luxury residence over here. So this is Orion because it will be completed end of this year. So it's having like under operation. So if along this road, when we go straight, we can go to the TRX. So TRX is took you like will take you about 5 minutes walking distance. So this is a very famous Fahrenheit. So if you want to go buy some grocery, buy something, you can come over here. And if you want to have a high tea section or get a good coffee or the good food, you can go to the Pavilion. And this is Pavilion Suites. So this is one of the branded residence over here. Okay, now we are leaving this center of Bukit Bintang area, and now I heading toward this way. We will pass through the this Fahrenheit, Lot 10. So I will go to the junction of Jalan Bukit Bintang and Jalan Sultan Ismail. So you can see along this way how's the human traffic. So you can see it here, you can see different people from different countries. Now after we cross this street, this is the Lot 10 area. So just now this is a Fahrenheit, and this building now we at is the Lot 10 area. And if you think just now that part is already very busy, very high human traffic. So now this is a T junction. I can say this junction has the most human traffic in Bukit Bintang. So it's even more compared to the just now that one Pavilion there. The MRT station, Bukit Bintang station. So this is another iconic junction that you can see many tourists, they take the photo. So you can see later when the traffic light turn green, you can see the human traffic. So if this way, when you go straight, you can go to the Jalan Alor, or you turn to the right hand side, you can go to the, we call the Bar Street in Bukit Bintang area. And when we turn to the left hand side, we can go to the Times Square, we can go to the TRX area. Okay, now I'm come to the other side of Pavilion Mall at the back, I can say at the back. So this is the entrance, you can see, this is the entrance of Pavilion Mall. And this is the link bridge. If you want to link from, if you want to walk from Pavilion, go to the Petronas Twin Tower KLCC area, is walkable. So by using this link bridge, so it can link you can see, all the way from here and go straight. So it's about walking time, about 10 to 15 minutes, you can reach Petronas Twin Tower, is over there. So it's about 1 kilometer. So, but the good thing is we got the all cover walkway go to the Petronas Twin Towers. So now I show you the other part of the other side of Pavilion Mall. So it's at the back, so it's also a lot of traffic over here. And now I'm walking back to the Ajau because my car is parked over there. So this is, later we will go through the side of Pavilion Square. So you can see so many cars. And this is a very famous Chinese Hakka restaurant. You can see this is a Hakka restaurant. This one. So if you want to go Hakka restaurant, actually you can walk at the back from Pavilion Mall, go there and you can enjoy your meal. So you can see here, this side is still a lot of human traffic. This is a Bayan Tree Residence and Hotel. So using this link bridge can link you to the Bayan Tree. So if compared to the front door there, it's more busier, so got more human traffic. Like if you stay Orion there, you get more human traffic. It's more like happening. But if you stay like Pavilion Square, it's quieter compared to at the front there. So this is a Pavilion Square site location. So they will build a link bridge, another link bridge similar to just now link to Bayan Tree, that one, go to the Pavilion Mall. Okay, now let's go. We go back to the Ajau. Okay, just now when we stop at the junction there, it's over there, you can see. That one is Jalan Bukit Bintang. And I say there's a junction come into Jalan Imbi. So now we are at the Jalan Imbi. So you can see at here, this area, actually this area is in between TLX area and Pavilion area. So there's a lot of hotel over here. Like just now I say Westin, JW Marriott. Like you can see Dorset, Ritz-Carlton. It's all at the center here. So you can see, so you can know this area, why there's so many 5-star hotels, they see the potential here. And previously, the project that I recommend is the Orion. Orion is at the back there, at the back of Capri. So now we are turning left, as well, I want to go back to my house already. So if you're interested to know more, or you feel you like this kind of video, like walkthrough in some area, now today I walk through in Bukit Bintang area. If you would like to know the nightlife, the nighttime in like Petronas area, KLCC area, or TRX area, or even though the Lalaport, you can comment at the link below, comment in the comment box below, and I will walk through and share it to you.